learner, welcome to all of you for the certificate course on medicinal plants, traditional uses and the career opportunities organized by Department of Botany, Sri Shivaji Science College, Amravati. Myself, Dr. Dilip Hande, Associate Professor, Department of Botany, Sri Shivaji Science College, Amravati. During COVID-19 outbreak, the use of medicinal plant as a herbal ingredient in the formulation for medicine is very important. Currently, severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus, has rapidly spread across around the world. Our special courses focus on the use of medicinal plants as a herbal ingredient in the formulation for medicine. Medicinal plants are considered as rich source of ingredient which can be used in drug development, pharmacopoeial, non-pharmacopoeial or synthetic drugs. Apart from that, these plants play critical role in the development of human cultures around the whole world. There are many benefits of herbal medicines like easier to obtain than prescription medicine, stabilizes hormones and metabolism, natural healing, strength in immune system, fewer side effects. Considering the importance of immunity boosting measure during the COVID-19, it is very important to consume supplement in the form of immune nutrients that will support your body to fight against the pathogens. Application of modern technologies and methodologies in herbal medicine research and ethical standard can have a significant impact on the scientific validity, quality improvement and standardization of herbal medicine. In the 21st century is the century of biology powered and profiled by scientific knowledge and technological expertise. Three technologies, namely biotechnology, herbal technology and information technology, that is the bioinformatics, which are going to the most powerful element that are crucial for prosperity and welfare for the peoples of nation. Herbal technology, all technology for the manufacture of values added plant product can be called as herbal technology. This herbal technology which can be comprises these six main important things, that is the herbal drugs and pharmaceutical, nutraceutical, functional foods, design foods or health food and health drinks, cosmeceuticals, biocontrol agents and the biopesticides. So dear friends, the herbs are the safe because herbs are the source of some potent pharmaceutical medications, extremely useful and potentially fatal. Herbal products are safe because they are natural, can be harmful if consumed improperly or in excessive amounts. The importance of medical plant in primary health care. World perspective, according to World Health Organization, a vast majority of people in the developing world relies on the herbal medicine for their primary healthcare needs. There are 89 plant derived drugs currently prescribed in the industrialization world. So friends, what is the herbal medicine? The herbal medicines also called the botanical medicine or phytomedicine. Herbalism is a traditional medicinal or folk medicine practice based on the use of plant seeds, berries, roots, bark or flowers and plant extracts or medicinal purposes. Herbal medicine and allopathy, these are the two way of life, two way of treatment. So friends, we focus on the herbal medicine. So the herbal medicine particularly focus on the holistic healing science, comprises of two words, Ayu and Vedas. Ayu means the life and Veda means the knowledge or the science. So the literal meaning of the word Ayurveda is the science of life. Ayurveda is a science dealing not only with treatment of some disease, but it is a complete way of life. Ayurveda means at making a happy, healthy and peaceful society. There are two most important aims of Ayurveda. These are to maintain the health of healthy people. Second, to cure the disease of sick people. So this is the importance of the herbal pathy. The another pathy is the allopathy. System of medicinal practices treat disease by the use of remedies which produce the effect different from those produced by the disease under treatment. The term allopathy was coined in 1842 by C.F.S. Hahnemann to designate the usual practice of medicine, that is the allopathy, as opposed to homeopathy. The system of therapy that he founded based on the concept that disease can be treated with drugs in minute doses, though capable of producing the some symptoms in healthy people as the disease itself. So friends, in our course we particularly focus on the herbal medicine, the natural medicines which are using for the control the different diseases like the blood sugars and another diseases. So these are the natural antibiotics. So many plants which are playing very important role in the antibiotics. These are the some common plants like grapefruit seeds, quinine, then turmeric is very well known, organ oils, garlic and the ginger. These plants which playing very important role in the antibiotics. Some common herbs which are also important, and these common herbs are commonly available in our region. For example, the aloe vera. This aloe vera which claim cure all tonic for the treatment of aching, burns, minor wounds. This effect for the topical treatment of wounds, burns and frostbite. Some of the plants which are very important, this plant is the Ginkgo biloba. This Ginkgo biloba which is a living fossil and which is having the worldwide importance. This living fossil, the extract of these plants increase the blood flow to the brain by inhibiting blood platelet aggregation and by regulating the blood vessels elasticity. It has also been shown to improve the blood flow through major blood vessels and capillaries. These are the herbal nutraceuticals. This number of nutraceuticals which are using as a food, and these nutraceuticals, the herbs are playing very important role in the herbal nutraceuticals. So many plants which are used for the herbal nutraceuticals. Then these are the herbal drinks, and these herbal drinks which are very common in our region like orange. Our region is having the rich source of orange, mango, chiku, watermelon, pineapple, tulsi, aloe and the jamun. So these plants or these plant products we can use in the herbal drinks. So these herbal functional foods, which are the important plants which plays very important role in the particular type of this functional food. Then the designer herbal foods. So friends, this moringa is the very important plant which are commonly growing in our region. This moringa also grow in the various part of Maharashtra, in the various part of India, and the leaves and the pods of this moringa which are having the medicinal importance, and the leaf powder which are using as a nutrition. Then The organic herbal trees are also playing very important role in our health. So these different organic herbal trees like the tea with Cymbopogon, the tea with the tulsi or the lemon teas, these are the different teas which can enhance our stamina, our energy. The herbal plants which are also playing role in the cosmetics for various type of the skins, for dry skins and for the oily skin. For the dry skin, these plants are very commonly used, that is the tulsi, Glycyrrhiza glabra, Rubia cordifolia, and for the fruit base mass, the banana is also very common. For the natural fruit product, the fenugreek, which is very commonly using in our daily diet, and this fenugreek which is important as a rich source of the proteins. So for oily skin, the herbs are used like tulsi, terminalia, arjuna, curcuma and the mustard. These are the herbal collections which are very commonly used in the cosmetics. Then these are the herbal plants which are used in the cosmetics like the mint, brahmi, then amla, arnica, henna, sikakai, and these so many plants which are using in the herbal hair preparations. The herbal use in also in nail cares. The nails very common. The fungal infection in nails are common in our peoples or the old peoples. This fungal infection can treat by the use of this lavandula, officinalis, Cymbopogon citritis, Syzygium aromaticum, Allium sativum. Then these are the different type of the insecticides and so many herbs which are using to control the insects, the growth of the insects in particularly agriculture. So the herbal insecticides is very popular in the agriculture, and the common plant using in the herbal insecticide, that is the neem, Azadirachta indica, which is a native of our region. These plants, the extract of these plants can kill the mosquito and can kill the different type of the insects in the field, in the agriculture. So there are different plants like plant product which can use as a herbal insecticide like castor bean or basils, citronella oil and garlic. These are the different plants. Then these are the alternative herbal plants for the treatment against the cancer. These plants which can playing very important role as an antioxidant. So important plant is a green tea, mint plant, aloe, basil, turmeric. These plants are used as for the cancer treatment. Then these are also different plants which are highly medicinal, having the highly medicinal values like cloves, cinnamon and the black pepper, red pepper, mint and cumin. The natural remedies for the radiation exposure, these plants are very useful, that is the apple, red beet, then sunflower seeds and the leafy greens and the rosemary, cilantro and the red beets. These are the plants which are having the high content of sulfurs. These plants are having the sulfur rich foods which are using in our daily diet. These are having the highly nutritional values. The plants are cabbage, cauliflower, asparagus, onion, then broccoli, tomatoes. These plants are important for the sulfur rich foods. These plants are also having the highly antioxidant values. These plants which are very common in our region, these are very common medicinal plants like lemon, tomatoes, apple, broccoli, then green tea, onions, turmeric and the carrot. So these medicinal plants which are common in our region and which we can use for our health. For example, the garlic, tomato, red chili, ginger, fennel, soybean, aloe, these plants are. So thank you very much.